power of our own mind is immeasurable.
Daddy, get you.
Oh, see yo.
Blow it.
Mm-hmm.
Daddy, blow it over there.
You blow it over there. Dip it and blow, girl.
Oh, Daddy, I know more.
It is somewhere in there. You just gotta dip it. It's a whole big thing of bubbles. Here. You're welcome. Got it? All right. So, the consciousness has always been here. It's infinite. And inside of all of us, there's infinite universes. And each of us is an infinite universe within ourselves. And therefore, the power of our own mind is immeasurable. The power of your mind is immeasurable. Your mind can play tricks on you, or your mind can be your best friend. Your mind could be your worst enemy. You know what I'm saying? Your mind could be your higher self. Your mind could be your lower self. You got to understand. But the measures of its powers is unmeasurable. You can do whatever you put your mind to. Understand me? You can do whatever you put your mind to. Okay? Whatever you put your mind to, you can do it. There's no measurements on your potential. Potential energy is some of the best and strongest energy. Because in order to get the energy moving, it has to start potentially. I saying to y'all, we good? Keep going.
That is just the little one.
Just put it down, baby. What you doing? Put it down. Put it down. Put it down, put it down, put it down. You don't have to pick it up. You don't have to pick it. You trying to put some in your lawnmower? Okay.
I need to get gas in it.
You need to put gas in your lawnmower? There you go. Go cut the grass. Go get the other side. Roll up, Lois. What's happening? Oh, I'm glad you said roll up, bro. I forgot I had a whole thing in my head.
Daddy, let's take a picture.
We'll take a picture in a minute, baby. I'm on live right now. I said roll up, Lois. I forgot I already had one. You did? What am I doing? How you learning book club? You feel me?
Excuse me.
Ah, there you go. My bad. Baby said, excuse me. That's what I'm talking about, manners. My baby said, excuse me. So there's no reason why adults can't say excuse me. That's crazy. So now, just keep going, though. Mentalism tells us that the all, or God, creates mentality, or mentally. And as co-creators, we are also doing the same all of the time, whether we are aware of it or not. You are creating your reality, whether you know it or not. Everything that happened in your life, the good, the bad, the ugly, you created it. Okay? Nothing is happening to you, it's happening for you. You understand me? Nothing is happening to you, it's happening for you. Every choices, every decisions, the good, the bad, and the ugly, you did that. You have to accept that. That's called accountability, self-awareness, self-accountability. You understand me? If you ain't got accountability and self-awareness, these universal laws will not work. Again, if you don't have no self-awareness and no self-accountability, these universal laws will not work in your life. And you will create your own hell. It's what you will start doing. And it is mental. Hell is a state of mind. It is a mentality. You create your own hell. You create your own hell. Okay? I know you ran my foot over, baby. However, bye-bye. Oh, let's see what y'all talking about. Let me catch you in the comments. Baby, I'm on live. Hold on, give me a second. Go cut the grass. That's why I tell you, bring your lawnmower. I no longer worry about anything. Serenity. However my mind sees the world, that's how it is. We create our own reality. You can't really say however you see, however your mind. Oh, man, we jumped up to 104. What's happening, everybody? What's happening? What's happening? You feel me? You can't really say. Hold on. Hold on, y'all. Hold on. 1 second. Yes.
Daddy. Ain't no more. Finish this. Daddy, I just finished this one.
Mm-hmm.
Daddy, let's finish. I got the edges.
Go stand in the grass. Go ground yourself. Shout out to the OGs, the in-betweens, and the newbies. If you're new to the page, go and hit that follow button. We do this every time. How You Learning Book Club. You're going to learn something new every time you tap into Los. What's happening? So shout out to the new followers who hit that button. So now, you can't really say that whatever your mind perceives the world, that's what it is. Because again, your mind can play tricks on you. Our mind been playing tricks on us since the day we was born. Okay? White is black, black is white, north is south, south is north, east is west, west is east. People ain't who they are. You know what I'm saying? Like it like our mind's been playing tricks on us the whole time. So you can't really say that how your mind perceives the world, that's what it is. Because sometimes how your mind perceives the world, it ain't what it is. You know what I'm saying? You just gotta tap in and understand. What's happening, Day Dilla? Let's flip the page though. That was the law of mentalism. Your mind, your consciousness was here. Your energy, it all was here. All right? Your crown. It's hot. You want to go inside?
Give me Lamo.
I'll bring it in. Here you go. You're welcome. Get your apple juice and sit down. All right. Right, discernment. Let's flip the page. The law of correspondence. The law of correspondence, okay? The law of correspondence. It's the next one. So, the law of correspondence states this. The second immutable law, the law of correspondence, tells us that harmony, agreement, and correspondence between the physical, mental, and spiritual realms, as above, so below, as below, so above, as within, so without. Okay? As above, so below, so above, as within, so without. This is the law of correspondence. This is the law of correspondence. I'm gonna go get it. Listen. This is the law of correspondence. This basically means that our outer world is a reflection of our inner world and shows us that our current realities mirrors what is going on inside of us. Understand? This basically means that our outer world is a reflection of our inner world and shows us that our current reality mirrors what's going on inside of us. If your life is chaotic and hectic, there is something inside of you that's chaotic and full of chaos. Okay? And so on and so forth. If we are facing inner turmoils and troubles, that will also manifest in our outer world. However, if we are balanced, happy, and at peace within ourselves, then it is also what we'll be experiencing in our outer world. Okay? Okay? How to use it? One of my favorite spiritual teachers and guides, Wayne Dyer, says, change the way you look at things, and the things you look at will change. Change the way you look at things, and the things you look at will change. All right? Any questions? Anybody? Everybody good? Y'all learning something? I'm glad I could be teaching y'all something.
Daddy.
Change how you perceive the world to be, most definitely. The next is the law of vibration. Another immutable universal law states that the whole universe is a vibration. Everything within the universe is instantly moving and vibrating, that everything is energy. The law of attraction, which I'm sure you heard of, has its foundations in that law. The idea that the energy attracts the energy, or energy attracts like energy, this means that whatever you put out into the universe, meaning whatever you put out into the universe, through your thoughts, your actions, or your being, is exactly what will come back to you. Okay? If you put out negativity, it comes back to you. If you put out positivity, it comes back to you. If you put out stagnant energy will come back to you. Okay? You put out love, love will come back, and so on and so forth. Right? This means whatever you put out into the universe, through your thoughts, your action, and your being, is exactly what will come back to you. How to use it? You have to do this type of law of attraction into a search engine for 1,000,000,001 articles or videos to pop up telling you how this law is to live, meaning downloads. This is what karma is, most definitely. Good karma and bad karma exist. Hold on. So Albert Einstein said this. Think Albert Einstein, right? Everything is energy. Match the frequency of the reality you want, and you cannot hesitate to set that reality. It can be no other way. This is not a philosophy. This is physics.
Daddy, it's burning my enamel.
It's fine. So again, think Albert Einstein. Everything is energy. Match the frequency of the reality you want, and you cannot help but get that reality. It can be no other way. This is not philosophy. This is physics. Match the energy of what you desire, and it is already yours. What's happening, D? Glad you could tap in. League of Legends. I ain't never seen that or heard of that one. Damn, the numbers dropped quick. We was up to 140. Now we down to 25. It's crazy. Everybody tap in when you drop Indian information and causing chaos and drama and shit, but nobody want to tap in when you talking spirituality. How you an Indian, but you don't want to learn spirituality? That don't make sense. Anyways, we're going to keep going, though. Shout out to the rest of the class, man. Shout out to the OGs, the in-betweens, and the O, and the newbies. Hit that follow button if you haven't followed. We do this every time we go live. You feel me? So, yeah, I know the right people in here. So most definitely. So let's go to the next one. The law of polarity. The law of polarity, right? It's another mutable law. It explains that everything that exists in the universe has an opposite. Everything is dual. Everything has poles. Everything has its pair of opposites. Like and unlike are the same. Opposites are identical in nature, but different in degree. Extremes meet. All truths are but half truths. All paradoxes may be reconciled, right? In this idea of duality, it could be argued that things that appear as opposites are actually two extremes of the same thing. What? In this idea of duality, it could be argued that the things that appear as opposites are actually two extremes of the same thing. Light and dark, hot and cold, fear and love, positive and negative, yes and no, etc., etc. Okay? How to use it? Many of us are living in this dual consciousness reality where we're swinging between extremes, causing a state of unrest in our lives. However, this duality only exists in the physical and mental realms. It does not exist in the spiritual realms where everything is one. Everything is one. Everything is one. That's the universal law of oneness. All right. A lot of people don't understand polarities. The law of cause and effect. The law of cause and effect. What is the law of cause and effect? Hold on, I gotta make that smaller, y'all, real quick. There we go. Simply because they wish not to apply, most definitely. A lot of people don't. A lot of people say they Indians until it's time to be Indians. A lot of people say they spiritual till it's time to be spiritual and apply the laws. The law of cause and effect is mutable. The law of cause and effect states that everything has an effect and every effect has a cause.